Anthony Bennett just began a night of surprises at the NBA draft. Number 2 overall, Victor Oladipo, the junior from Indiana, who was barely on anyone's radar a year ago, improved himself tremendously, a first-team All-American at Indiana, the Big Ten's Defensive Player of the Year. A competitor, a versatile player, also improved his three-point shooting by about 20 points as a junior. Oladipo going to the Orlando Magic. How well does that work?
You know, defensively, I love it. His motor, his character, and I think for him to be effective, Tobias Harris has to become even more of a scorer. And I love Tobias Harris. I think his upside and his ability to score in and out is tremendous because offensively, I think Oladipo is a little limited. But I think he's gotten better. He can shoot the three better than he did the year before in Indiana. But I think it's going to be hard for him to score unless they're out in transition. You know, I think that's what Jameer Nelson, as a point guard, is going to have to give the basketball up, get out some runouts. But you know, he went a little bit higher than I thought, but he has an unbelievable motor. He's improving. So the Orlando Magic is getting young. I think they already have a player, Aaron Afalo, a similar type of player. I think you look at it, Aaron Afalo is probably will be moving on from the Orlando Magic right now.
I'm going to keep asking variations of this same question because a lot of people had Ben McLemore slotted for that spot for the Orlando Magic. A surprise that Nerlens Noel didn't go number 1. He was still out there. They weren't going to go for him with what Nikola Vucevic was able to do last year. How big of a surprise was Oladipo over McLemore?
It wasn't. I mean, we have been talking about this the last couple of days. What Orlando is very concerned about is they rebuild this thing. They know it's going to take a while. It's going to take 2 or 3 years for this thing to turn around. So they need guys that are going to be on the ground floor, willing to put the hard hat on and work for the next 2 years under Jacque Vaughn. It doesn't mean that Ben McLemore doesn't work. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying Victor Oladipo is more in line with the way they think they need to play and the types of people they need to have right now. They may be wrong. Ben McLemore could be an all-star for 10 years. And then if that's true, everybody in Orlando gets fired. That's just right. No, I mean, that's the
way
reality.
The league works. Yeah.
That's the reality. That's life in the big city. So
I love it.
But they feel like Oladipo, from a hard hat standpoint, is the kind of guy they want. We'll see.
You can't help but be impressed by how much he improved the three-point shooting in particular. 20% in a single season. That's a testament to the work he put in. Also got his degree in 3 years, so he's willing to
he's a DeMatha man.
Put the nose to the grindstone there. That's number 2.